Greetings, fellow detectives! Welcome to a sneaky surprise stream. Notification gang is here. Greetings, Princess. Greetings, T. Greetings, Lux. Greetings, Julia. Greetings, Emma. And greetings, Hannah. Welcome all to the stream. It's so lovely to see you. This is just what you needed. No Nancy Drew blasphemy. True. Miss the streams. Miss the marathon. I miss it too. It's been so long since we've gotten to connect with one another. Your cat scratched your hand. Oh no. Well, that's no fun. Greetings, Lauren. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? It's so lovely to see you. Welcome, everyone. I just had a couple of spare hours today before I go join Mr. WizardKitten and his parents for a little Friday afternoon dinner, or Friday evening dinner, so I figured I would plop in and stream with you all. So let's maybe go ahead and take off our big screen and get on our face cam. Hi! Hello! It's wonderful to see you all and actually get to see you. Her name is Torty, short for tortoise. Aww! Is that because that's the breed that she is, Princess? A tortoiseshell cat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hope that this works. I think I have it set up so that once I open up my Sims game, we should be able to see both in the background. We'll see. Aha! It appears to be working. Yay! Can you all see the game? Does everything sound okay? Audio good? Yes? Oh, that's so cute. I love that. So yeah, I just had a couple of free hours today. I wanted to hang out with you all, just play some Sims. I have been working on this save file in my free time, where I am basically renovating all of the world and changing all of the EA builds that I don't really like, and adding in things to the world that is really conducive to my style of gameplay. I like to play like a lot of legacy challenge type things. I like to play with a lot of family style gameplay, so I need places for my Sims to go and do things that line up with basic life events. So that's kind of my philosophy behind this. Looks all good, looks good. Good audio and video. Hello, Alyssa. Have I said hello to you yet? I don't think so. Greetings, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see you. I'm glad everything looks good. So yeah, Willow Creek is all done. Willow Creek is completely done. My idea too is that every neighborhood has an empty house that your Sims can move into. So say you like to start with a starter home level. There is a starter home down here that your Sim can move into that's empty, and the rest of the houses are populated with other starter homes in this neighborhood. This is kind of like the step up neighborhood, the more expensive neighborhood, and then like the big old mansion neighborhood. But everyone has a house that you can move into, and the houses have full kitchens and full bathrooms included, but none of the furniture, which I kind of like because that makes it feel more realistic. But yeah, I found in a lot of save files, your Sims might outgrow a house and then have nowhere else to move, so that's why I keep them empty. It's been way too long since you did an asylum challenge. Oh, asylum challenges are fun. I tried it once, and that was a good time. Yeah, do any of you who play Sims, you got any favorite challenges? Torty's a kitten. She's only a year old, though she's a big kitten. Aww, cute. So yeah, Willow Creek, I updated the library. I made a cafe that also has a yoga studio on the top, a fancy restaurant, so kind of like a high quality classic style restaurant, like a converted Victorian home, and then Willow Colonial Weddings, so a wedding venue with a fancy lounge, not lodge. Oasis Springs I am also totally done with. I left the bar exactly the same because I actually like the bar, and I kind of went with the idea that the land grabs purchased all of the land here and have been updating all of the other community lots, but this business has been holding out so they can't buy it, which I think is kind of fun. I like that idea. So it looks still very classic, but then we have a gym with rock climbing walls. I love how this gym turned out. A really fancy lounge, and then La Cocina, a restaurant that serves all of the more Latin inspired dishes that's in The Sims. Greetings, Spectro. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see you. Yay, a video of you. Can finally see what you look like. Yes. We previewed it during the Waverly stream, our last marathon stream. And now it's kind of been fun. Been years and years since you've played The Sims. Recently started watching your Let's Play. It's making you want to purchase the game. Oh, yay! I'm glad you're enjoying the Let's Play. So same thing in these neighborhoods. One house is available to move into in each one. This one is kind of the standard Oasis Springs houses, and then these ones are more modern. I basically kept the land grab house the same, except I just kind of updated it. And then mid-century modern houses in this neighborhood, and then this one, I kind of love this idea. It's a tiny home village run by the land grabs. So then you can live in these tiny little eco homes. They're little eco homes. And I just think I had so much fun doing them, just little tiny homes. And then community pool, of course. Aw, thank you guys for the comments. That's so sweet. Thank you. Greetings, Allison. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you today? Newcrest is coming along. This is going to be like the full-on suburban world. So I've got a couple like starter suburban homes, town homes. Still working on this one. Scoop. I included Scoop, so we've got an updated version of Scoop in Newcrest, and these are going to be like the fancy suburban homes, and then a child care center, so like a daycare center with literally every toddler and child activity that they can do is included there. So I love the idea of leaving your kid Sims there, and then your like parent Sims can go do whatever they need to do kind of thing. And then Magnolia Promenade, the community lot world that came with Get to Work. I have two little stores. So this is bookstore and then like a little fashion boutique. And then this one has a toy store and an art store. This one is a wedding and photo shop. So it has a wedding dress boutique and a photo studio, so you can take photos with your Sims, and then kind of like a little gift store, other retail shops, and the Cerulean Crustacean, which is a play on Red Lobster, which I thought was kind of fun. Greetings, Camille. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? You look younger than I imagined. How old are you? I am in my late 20s. I'm 28, but I get that a lot, Camille. I coach at the high school level, and I pretty frequently get confused for high school students. But thank you. You look different to how your voice sounds, but I love surprises. Aw, yay. Yeah, I've always been curious how people might imagine it. Windenburg is a huge world. I feel like I'm about halfway done with Windenburg. Basically all Tudor houses. This whole island is done, or sort of done. I need to make a nice cottage for the Bjergsons, but this is all cottages. Hilda Swenson lives here, and so does Moira, or like a version of Moira in her house. There's a cute little honeymoon cottage rental. Then a church wedding venue for your more traditional Sims, a pumpkin patch and orchard, which I made with Cottage Living when it came out, and I am obsessed with. And then, what other worlds have I done a lot? San Myshuno, basically all the apartments are done. I have either updated them or cleared them out of furniture so that your Sims can rent the apartments. I'm pretty sure that like all of the apartments are done, except maybe these giant ones. Yeah, I haven't done the giant ones yet. Yeah, the giant ones I still need to do, and the penthouses, but everything else is done. This is a spa I'm going to work on, and it's going to be updated with the new Spa Day refresh that's coming out. Did you guys see the trailer for the new Spa Day refresh? You look 17. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You're turning 28 this January, and you get mistaken for 18, 19 all the time, so you know how it feels. You understand. Must have grown up playing Nancy Drew around the same time. Probably, Camille. I started when I was 11. Greetings, Ray Marie. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? Surprise stream. Always looked younger than your age. 23 and you look about 16. Yep, so you understand too, Spectro. I made a brewery down here as well, a pizzeria and laundromat. They just felt more city appropriate to me. I haven't done anything in Forgotten Hollow yet. I still need to do all of those. Brindleton Bay I've just sort of started on. A little bit here and there with Brindleton Bay. Del Sol Valley. The only thing I've done so far in Del Sol Valley is Maxine's Diner, which is going to be in the community lot area of Del Sol Valley. Strangerville, I've done a couple houses, a couple Victorians, updated them, but I still have a lot to do there. I still have a lot to do in Sulani. Glimmerbrook, I'm almost done. I need to get rid of this monstrosity over here, but otherwise, these 2 houses are done, and there's only 3 other lots, so gotta do Glimmerbrook. Brightchester, I only have 2 more lots left, because I play university all the time, so I updated the university, the student common areas. All of the dorms are updated. I made this sorority house. I put Luminous Infusions, my version of Luminous Infusions, not the one in the game. And I put that here. Student townhouses. I updated the library. I need to make a pub still, and I need to make a fraternity house for those. You saw the spa day trailer on Twitter this morning. Looks cool. I'm so excited. Like, they're also updating some of the base game item colors. So the towels, they're finally adding darker shades of the towels. I could not be more excited. And it's all free. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. You're 20, turned 21 in November, and you look older, though. It's funny. Like, yeah, you never know if people are going to think you look older or younger. You started about 9, so maybe 2002, 2003-ish. Yeah, about the same time then. When you were 14, you literally went into a place cheaper because you looked 10. Oh my gosh, my parents used to do that all the time. They would lie about my age and my brother's age so they could get us into Disney World and places for cheaper. Did anyone else's parents do that? Movie theaters. I've done a couple builds in Evergreen Harbor. And Mount Komorebi and Henford-on-Bagley don't really need anything. I added a Japanese restaurant to Mount Komorebi, and I added the Ryokan Hiei. But otherwise, all the builds were done by Game Changers, and so I'm not going to mess with them. They look great already. Same with Henford-on-Bagley. All the games were made by Game Changers, and they look stunning. I do want to make a little brunch restaurant over on this lot, though. So I think that'll be fun. So what should we build together today? I want to build something fun for the save file. I'm thinking something cozy, because it's a rainy, chill day today. And we probably won't finish it, because I do have to be done at about 5:30, but we'll get a good start on something. Or if there's any lots that you're like, oh, I really want to see that one, let me know. But we can figure out something to build together. See a video about your favorite puzzle from each game, as well as your favorite character from every game. That would be really fun, Camille. Greetings, Dragon Slayer. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? Planning to get Sims 4 for your birthday along with one of the expansion packs. Nice. Do you know which expansion pack you're going to get yet? Got into Nancy Drew when you were 13. Started Nancy when you were 8. Very nice. Bed and breakfast, cafe, bookstore, library. I love all those ideas so much. Need to do all of that. Oh yeah, a bed and breakfast in Henford-on-Bagley would actually be really cute. Have you made the Hot Kettle Cafe? I have made a version of the Hot Kettle Cafe, yes. It's not in the save file, but it certainly could be. Like, I could maybe put that in Newcrest and just kind of update it to make it look a little bit more dynamic in The Sims, but I totally could put the Hot Kettle in Newcrest. Started playing computer games when you were 6. One day you came across Ghost Dogs and got into Nancy Drew. Love that. Yeah, my brother and I both played computer games quite a bit. Only the educational ones. Our parents only let us buy educational ones, like Reader Rabbit, a bunch of math games, logic games, but they were all still, like, extremely fun. Carmen Sandiego, all the goodies. A bookstore and a cafe combo. There we go. That would be so fun. Which expansion do you recommend as a starter? Which packs would be good to start with? For an expansion pack, I will always recommend Seasons first. Seasons is a game changer. It adds holidays, the calendar system. It is absolutely incredible. It fully changes all of your gameplay. Seasons is fantastic. I will always recommend Seasons first. Most likely Get Together, but I'll look into the packs and the prices. Get Together is great, too. Windenburg is a beautiful world. Greetings, Jenna. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? Dorm room Wi-Fi isn't perfect, but you thought you'd stop by. Greetings, Skylarville. Welcome to the stream. How is dorm room life going? How is your first few days of the college experience going? Ever thought of trying a Nancy Drew speed run? I have not. I've seen people do speed runs before. I've watched them. I know you love the little details in the games. Interacting with the audience would detract from the run. Exactly. Yeah. That's the reason I play the Nancy Drew games, is those little elements. I'm going to say, let's go to Henford on Bagley. And we're going to do... It's not loading. Hope you see this, though. I do see it. Oh, hey, no, it's fine. Hello, Skylarville. Let's go to... Oh, wait. We could do it in Brightchester. A bookstore cafe. I mean, I guess that's sort of what I did for Loomis Infusion, so I guess they don't need another one in Brightchester, but they could use another one in Henford on Bagley. Because, yeah, they only have a bar. They don't have a cafe. Yeah, we're going to do a cafe in Henford on Bagley. And we'll add a bookstore. I could even make it kind of bed and breakfast themed so that there's, like, little places that they could stay on top, too. Because this is a big lot. A 50 by 40 lot. Started The Sims when you were about 8 too. I did play The Sims 1 and then Sims 2, 3, and 4. I don't remember how old I was though. I'm not sure. Things weren't so great before you left, but it could be worse now. A little bit of a roller coaster, and that's totally understandable, Skylarville. That's how my first few days of college were as well. Definitely feels like a roller coaster. Okay. Gosh, this world is so pretty. Ugh, I love it. Love it. Okay, we're gonna bulldoze, get rid of all these trees that are randomly just hanging around. Bulldoze the terrain. Okay. So if we were to do... What are you making? I got the suggestions for bed and breakfast, a cafe, and a library/bookstore. And I kind of want to meld all of those ideas into one because this lot is so big. So to fill it in, it's going to need something big. So I'm wondering if we do like a combination cafe with an attached kind of like bookstore area. And then maybe a pretty garden around here, kind of going around it, using a lot of like the landscaping that came with cottage living. And then in the upper level, we could have like pretend bed and breakfast rooms. So your Sims wouldn't necessarily like come here as a rental lot, but they could come to the cafe and they could stay overnight in one of the little bed and breakfast rooms. And then out the back could maybe, I don't know, I could fill this in with maybe trees or something else, but I feel like I'm not gonna be able to fill in the whole lot. It's huge. Those sound awesome. No one here calls it college, but fair enough. University? Do you guys call it university? Okay, so I'm gonna start with like... So this would be the cafe, and then we would have like a little offshoot that would be kind of like the bookstore kind of area. And then the upper level would be, this would be the bed and breakfast space. So then we would have, this might need to be smaller. And then we can do all of the fun roofing that came with cottage living to give it more dimension. That's kind of the fun thing about building with the cottage living pack, is that all of the builds are pretty boxy, but that's how they're supposed to look. So it makes it a little bit easier to not necessarily get away with, but I don't know, it just looks more cohesive with everything else if it is. Got to go to the gym and the library, so that was cool. Awesome. Yeah, checking out kind of like the places around campus can help a lot walking around. Played Jumpstart. Perfect pet shop. Jumpstart. Yes, I totally remember Jumpstart. My Little Pony, Saddle Club, My Pet Hotel, lots of other games. Kind of split it for you as a kid. Spoilt you as a kid because you're an only child. There you go. I can read, I promise. That's awesome. What about Blackmore Manor? I gotta get there eventually, don't I? I do have to build Blackmore Manor. It'll happen eventually. I'm just scared. I'm scared because it's huge and complicated. I'm gonna have to make this a little smaller too. It's gonna be a cozy little bed and breakfast. A romantic little stay. And I kind of want to do, whoa, not that much. Something like that, perhaps. It's looking pretty boring right now, but stay with me. We'll make it more dynamic, I promise. Be going now, glad to have stopped by. I'll try to look at the end product tonight. Sounds great. Yes, I'll have to post this on the gallery when it's done. I doubt we'll finish this before I have to head out to dinner with Mr. WizardKitten and his parents, but I will finish it at some point. Yeah, that's still looking too big. I need this to be smaller. Maybe what we can do is this can be thatch, and this can maybe be metal. So it looks a little bit more Barney. Barney. You're fostering a kitten and he's going crazy watching you build. He keeps tripping at the screen. Is he following the mouse? Wee! Vroom, zoom. Love it. Kittens are the best. They are crazy, but they are the best. Okay, maybe like brown around the edge here. Give it some structure. And then one of the pretty doors. Which door looks best for a bed and breakfast? These could be interior doors. Which door do we think for a bed and breakfast? Cafe, bookstore. A hedge maze around the lot. That would be fun. With a fountain in the middle, benches for seating area. Yes, I want us to have a super lush garden that for sure goes around here and kind of like wraps around the property. With pretty walking paths and places to sit. You're like in the third door. Let's go with it. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten to use that door yet either because it's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking darker browns. Can we go? We're gonna go autumnal with the color scheme, guys. We're gonna go autumnal with the color scheme. Oh, you like the green. I wonder if we can maybe pull in some green accents with the windows. That can help us be autumnal. Yeah? Do you agree? You agree? Come here. Come here. Oh, she got away. I was trying to show you guys Mel, but she got away. We could do this one. This window's cute. But maybe on top. I need to look more at the cottage living windows. What is our window situation here? Mel! The little stinker won't let me show her on camera. She just galloped away. Oh, Mel. Oh, Mel. Little snoot. Okay, maybe like something like this with these windows on the edges. That could work. But in the green, perhaps? There we go. So what's new in everyone else's life? I know we've caught up a little bit, but like what's up? What's all the exciting news? You got your Pfizer vaccination yesterday. Congrats, Spectro. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. And then maybe these little ones could go down here. And then we can put like some pretty landscaping out the front. Some pretty stones. We could do a stone pathway. And then what if we were to do, like, thinking a dark brown brick? That roof is just so large. I don't like how big the roof is. But I guess what we could do is add another little extension on the side here to give it some more, I don't know, personality. And then, or what if we did like a big fireplace situation? So we do something like that, and then, I mean, I guess a really big fireplace situation. You got proposed to today? What? Oh my gosh, Jenna, congratulations. Think light brown for the wall? Okay, we'll try the light brown. Your husband and you are officially married? What? Oh my gosh. Torty is sleeping next to you on your bed? That's so precious. Melly's your mom's nickname. Love that. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Congrats to you both. Yay. Hooray. How were the... what's the engagement story? How did he do it? He or she, how did they do it? And how was the wedding? Okay, I like that better. That at least gives it a little bit more something going on. And we're thinking light brown for the walls. Let's look for a light brown. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice too. Oh, I kind of like that one. Because it's lighter, but it has almost like a greenish hint to it. I like that, I think. Let's maybe try that. Had to go to dinner. What have you been building? We decided we're going to try and make like a bed and breakfast, cafe, bookstore kind of combination lot. Was it magical? Never been to a wedding. They can be fun. It can be a lot of fun. And let's do, I want to do some like wood siding on this little extension here. I'd like to one day. Virtual wedding. There you go. I'm thinking dark brown. And I mean, I don't want to use the Spooky Day pack. However, I do love this wood. Looks pretty barn-like. Okay. I can get behind those proportions. I'm getting a little bit more behind that. He woke you for sunrise. Oh. He set up an themed area with a themed blanket, a mailbox, balloons, and a sign with a postcard from the movie that said, "Will you marry me?" I cried. Oh my gosh. Jenna, that is so cute. That's so sweet. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Okay. Now, do I do the same brick for the fireplace, or do I do different brick? I feel like I should do different brick. Maybe brown? Black? Dark brown? Maybe the same brick, but darker. Sure, let's go with that for now. I also want to change this to be darker to match our trim a little bit better. Okay, I'm liking this better. We're getting close to the vision I have in my brain of what I want it to look like. That is the cutest thing. That is so sweet. Oh, love it. Okay. Is anyone else, I suppose Spectro and anyone else who's in the southern hemisphere is getting ready for spring? Yes, spring. But here, northern hemisphere, is anyone else getting obsessed with the fall vibes yet? Or is it just me? Because I have baked pumpkin bread. I have baked pumpkin cookies. Pumpkin butterscotch cookies, which are really good. I have, yeah, just really been, I had a pumpkin spice latte already. I had a pumpkin cold brew. Good stuff. Very important. I need to make some more dimension back here. With perhaps a little roof on the top. That maybe curves a smidge. And has a thatch maybe? That could work. And we could pretend that's like a little extension off the back. Okay. I'm not mad at it. And then we could do the green door back here. Like a little back door. Or like, is there a darker green? Ooh, the teal's kind of fun. I don't think I've used the teal swatches much. The red's cute. What color are we using here? This isn't the teal, is it? Do we have a swatch that goes with this? Or did they do the fun Sims 4 thing where they give like 2 greens, but they aren't the same green? I think they did the fun Sims 4 thing. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna do brown then. But I want it to be a similar brown to this front door. Are you not gonna give me a similar brown to the front door either? Maybe like this? Well, close enough. We'll do that. We're gonna go with that. Plus it kind of blends into that, which is kind of fun. Because I want this to be like a little mudroom kind of entrance. Greetings, Jocelyn. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? We are just building. We're having a little chill stream. I had a couple of hours to spare and I wanted to hang out with you all. If your partner does you a hero-themed proposal, you will love it so much. Yay! That's so sweet. Building's looking great so far. How has school and work been? It was good. This was the first week that we had students in the building. I didn't see students on my case though, because I was still working out scheduling kind of stuff. So it was, I was helping out with some of our students with higher needs. I was getting my schedule done, all sorts of stuff like that. But it was good. I'm working really hard on approaching this year with a more understanding mindset for myself. In the past, I have been very perfectionistic about work and just pretty much everything that I do, really. So I'm trying this year to just leave work at work, know that I did my best no matter what. Yeah, and just be okay with that. It's a learning experience. The wedding is going to be fall themed for sure. Yay. Already planning what to bake. You made me hungry. Yay. Halloween themed wedding would be fun. That would be so fun. Halloween weddings are gorgeous. It's so fun to do like a theme. I love that idea. Halloween plus fall wedding. There you go. Have you been getting your autumn fix? Know how much you love this time of year. Yes. All my fall decorations are out, so we're good to go there. I've gotten my pumpkin coffee drinks, but I definitely will be getting more. Can never have enough of those. The weather's not good though yet. It's still too hot. I need it to be much cooler. Much, much cooler. We should put a cute little stained glass window in the top here. Not that window, this window. A cute little stained glass window, and then it can be like the name of our little bed and breakfast. So there's a butterfly swatch. What else is there? There's a, oh my gosh, I'm trying not to hold it down. There's a lot of butterfly swatches. There's a little fox swatch, or there's a little bee swatch. So we could do like the purple bee or the auburn fox or something, the golden butterfly. Any of those standing out to anyone? The animal and the color. What's a mudroom? Yeah, I'm not sure if mudrooms are a thing everywhere. Here, mudrooms are like a little room that you go into when you've been outside and you've been working outside, where you just kind of like put your dirty boots, your dirty coats. You can usually like wash your hands or do a quick wash up, wash off any like dirty garden tools or anything like that. So yeah, like a mudroom. Usually like a storage and cleaning room kind of thing. Torty is laying in the silliest position ever. She has all her paws up. Oh, I love when they do that. I love that. I love Halloween, one of your favorite holidays. I love Halloween too. I probably still have to err on the side of like Christmas being my favorite holiday and then Thanksgiving. But I do love Halloween. Halloween is an easy third for sure. I really want to squeeze windows in on this side, otherwise it feels so windowless. Greetings, Musical Blonde. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see you. How are you? Sneaky stream. Sneaky stream for sure. I'd like to see Halloween in America. Kind of boring where I am. Yeah, it's a pretty big thing here. A lot of people go all out. This part of the building reminds you of the Amityville Horror House. The Golden Fox. Fox? Okay, let's do it. I like the Golden Fox. Okay, so I want a little window. We're going to put a ton of ivy on this too. Let's see. That's an orange one. Blue fox. I think this is the most golden. The Golden Fox. Yeah. I wonder if there is a blank version of the fox window. Not really. Because it's just a little too small. I wish it was bigger. It's really cute though. Like, it's an adorable window. A couple of these maybe? No, that's not quite right. What kind of building? It looks like a fancy barn. That's kind of what I'm going for. Like a kind of a barn reconstruction kind of thing. And we'll call it the Golden Fox Cafe. And I'll turn it into a cafe now so we have everything we need. So we'll have all the cafe stuff. This little side is going to be like a little reading area. Cozy area. I kind of want to give it modern windows, like a little modern extension kind of thing. How do we feel about that? Like I'm thinking is it the laundry day windows? How do we feel about some fancy windows? No, it's not the laundry day, although these are really pretty. Vintage Glamour. It's the Vintage Glamour. No. It's not the Vintage Glamour. No. Where are they? Where are these windows that I'm thinking of? The Parenthood's windows would kind of work. Romantic Garden. Romantic Garden. That's what I want. Romantic Garden. Are they too big? Oh, man. Okay, well, we'll do the Parenthood ones then. How do we feel about some, like, more modern windows? Basically, like, an entryway to a house, usually its own room. Yeah, exactly. And it's usually more on the back side of a house. Yeah, almost like a sunroom kind of thing. And I kind of think I might need to make it smaller. Will that look weird if I make it smaller? Or will it look better if I make it smaller? You never know. This is why I love The Sims 4, because just that build trick right there was so simple. Yeah, no, I like it better, smaller. And then if I can center these. Not in the black, though. The black's not working for me. You love Halloween, too? Honestly, now all I see is Amityville vibes. I can't unsee it. I know what Amityville is, but I've never seen it. Green? Light brown? I kind of like the light brown. Because it sort of blends in with the thatched roof a little bit. Yeah. With the brown around the edges. There we go. It's coming together. Okay, it's looking more cute. It's looking a little bit more filled in now, which I am happy about. These will probably be little bathrooms down here. Looks more like a traditional cottage to me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what style I'm going for. It's one of those things that I've like seen in my head so many times or seen on Pinterest or something. I'm kind of trying to emulate a lot of the builds around the world too, because a lot of them are kind of shaped like this. So yeah, that's my thinking. I wonder if any of the roof toppers would fit on here nicely. Sometimes they do if you curve the roof, and sometimes they look silly. Yeah, that looks silly. Ah, okay. That's all right. We don't need them. Greetings, Luna. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? How have you and Mr. WizardKitten been? Any plans? We are getting dinner with his parents tonight, so I had a couple of spare hours before we head out. I figured I'd pop in and say hello, check in, see how everyone is doing. I've missed you all. It's always nice to catch up. So if we were to make this, should we have the interior doors be white? Maybe. And then I want this to be like a sliding door. Like almost, this is like the little reading room, cozy cafe hangout area. Because the first floor is going to be the cafe, bookstore, public bathroom, and then, yeah, reading and sitting area. But I want a big glass door situation. Even like a French door situation? No, I want more. I guess we could do that. Except the colors are incorrect on the inside. There we go. What are your favorite fall colors to wear and to decorate with? I am obsessed with burgundy, deep reddish purple, and burnt orange. But it has to be a very specific dark orange. Your mom is terrified of houses with faces. She insists they're evil. Oh, funny. Does this one have a face? Kind of. These look like eyes, and then this looks like a schnoz. Funny. That was the most iconic part of the house for you. Usually like going to theme park Halloween events like Not Scary Farm, but the Universal Studios event looks terrifying this year. Yes, I have always like wanted to do one of those scary Halloween amusement park type things. Despite the fact that I'm a huge chicken, like I get scared way too easily, is what I'm trying to say. But I want to do it anyway. I don't know why. I guess because if you know it's fake, maybe it can be fun. Okay, so I want like a really, I don't know if that coloring and the stones is too harsh or if that works for what I'm thinking, but I want like a beautiful garden to walk through. I want more of a curve, like we go whee, like this, and then like come around, and then like a little patio out back here kind of thing, a little fenced in patio. Wish they had events like that here. Yeah, they're big here. Brown green brick fence. Feel like it needs to be more like that to get the dimension right. Yeah. And then this will be just like a nice little patio sitting area. I can put some umbrella tables out here for the cafe part. No. What are we doing here? What is happening? Greetings, Dreamy. Welcome to the stream. You need some advice? I'm happy to help as much as I can. What's going on? Been really missing your streams. The WizardKitten Wednesday video was as wonderful as usual. I'm so glad you liked it. It was fun to make. OMG Facecam. Hi. Hello. Yes, thanks to the patrons over at Mystique Manor, I was able to purchase a webcam for the channel. If you look up the Amityville house, you'll see how similar it looks. I believe it. I wish that, I mean, this side of the house is quite dark compared to the rest. Okay. And then the terrain paint is going to be kind of fun. This is going to be a little bit of a fun experiment. Because I'm going to want this to be very filled in with plants. And one thing that has helped me a lot with landscaping is if you kind of define where you want the plants, it ends up being a little bit easier to do. So like if I were to have a little like flower area here kind of thing. Let's see. My the tablet I use to read comments is low on battery. So I have to get really close because the screen is dark. Follows you Instagram and you don't want her to because she doesn't know that you're LGBT and you don't think it's a good idea for her to follow you. That's understandable, Dreamy. Yeah. And your mom's mad at you because you don't want her to follow me and you just don't want drama. Yeah. I get that. That's hard. I would say, gosh, you should do what's best for you and what's going to make you feel happiest. And I know that's going to come with then having to deal with kind of like some family fallout, which isn't easy either. But if you're confident in your decision and you know that this is just something that you need to do, I think that's probably the best choice. Because your happiness is what's important here. And if somebody's going to make you feel bad for being who you are, then they don't need to have access to your socials. But I understand what a hard situation that is, and I'm really sorry that you're being put in such a tough place. That's no fun. No fun at all. Would love to build the Amityville house on The Sims. Oh my gosh, yes. Try it. That would be so cool. Building houses from movies, I think, always looks really cool in The Sims. I am always so just impressed with how they turn out. I'm thinking if we do something like this. So lots of landscaping at the front. A couple little outcrops at the front here. Yay for a secret live stream! Greetings, Renee. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you today? Use the feature that makes Instagram unfollow them without telling them, so she's no longer following me. But yeah, your mom is not pleased. Yeah, and dealing with that fallout is tricky, Dreamy. I totally get that. But it's not your mom's Instagram. It is yours. And I think it's important for all of us to cultivate feeds that make us feel good. That's the way that social media can be used in a nice way to help us connect with people who help us feel supported and safe. And can enjoy mutual interests like Nancy Drew and The Sims. Not sure you're very good at building, though, but you try your best. Yeah, it's one of those things that's like practice. Practice. I don't even think I'm like that decent of a builder, but I'm getting better every time I build kind of thing. That's how I feel about it. It's like, okay, with every build I do, I'm getting closer and closer to the visions that I have in my head. I'm more able to execute kind of like the ideas that I want to be able to execute, especially with community lots, because those can be a little bit trickier. Anyone else think that like putting down terrain paint is kind of soothing? Unnecessary stress and anxiety. Exactly. I agree with Ray Marie. For sure, Dreamy. I think your choice is extremely, extremely valid. And it is your choice to make. Greetings, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you? You finally got your webcam. I sure did. Patrons over at Mystique Manor, we met our goal. And I was able to get us a fun little webcam for the channel. Getting tired and falling asleep. What time is it for you, Spectro? If it's later here, it's probably like in the middle of the night for you, isn't it? Or like really early in the morning. How is Queen Mel? She's doing good. She had to adjust a little bit since Mr. WizardKitten and I both had to go back to work, but I think she's getting there. I think she's doing better now. I have enough stress and anxiety, thank you. Exactly, no need to add more. We need to do things that diminish the stress and anxiety, not add to it. What are you talking about? You're a great Sims builder and designer. I think I'm okay. I do my best. I do my best and I really enjoy it. Makes me happy. It's a great creative outlet. Once this is filled in with plants, I hope it looks really cool. I hope it looks really lush. I want it to feel like when you walk around a botanical garden. Has anyone ever done that before? When you walk around a botanical garden and you're just like surrounded on all sides by plants, that's what I want it to feel like. "5:27 a.m. Oh my goodness. You're doing good. That is awesome. Yay. I'm happy to hear you're doing well, Joshua. Okay. I don't know why the path all of a sudden gets so narrow here. Gonna have to fix that. And then if I can fill this in around the side with some grass or some rocks. And then fill this in with some grass or some rocks. We should be dandy. Okay. And this will just be grass. This will just be grass. Back here, I have no idea yet. We'll have to figure something out for that. Oh, you weren't able to sleep earlier? Oh, man. Why is sleeping so hard? I feel like it shouldn't be, but it is. Maybe let's, in here, have the landscaping be a little bit more manicured. Like, have some actual planter areas. Okay, so for those of you who do play The Sims 4, since we're enjoying Sims together, which new feature, if you have Spa Day, are you most excited for? Because I am really pumped that we get to have nails in the game now. That's super exciting. I'm also really, really excited that kids can now do yoga and meditation. I think that is so cute. Especially since yoga and meditation is becoming so much more common for kids to learn as just like a really great way to help stay calm, stay in control. I just think it's going to be really adorable. At the end of the day, we have to do what's best for our mental health. Exactly. You have a botanical garden at Kings Park. You showed me some pics. Yes, those were gorgeous, Spectro. It's fun, too, because, I mean, Australian flora is so completely different from, like, a lot of the flora that I'm familiar with, so it's extra cool. Surrounded by plants. You have that here in Pennsylvania. No need for a botanical garden. Nature has taken care of that step for you. Love it. Yes, which it technically has for me as well, but not in a manicured garden type of way. I like a little bit of both. I'm thinking maybe another little... The courtyard filled in with this stone. You should probably have like another little area blocked off here for some landscaping. Could make a few tiny bungalows in that other area. Oh, that's a good idea, Emma. We totally could make a couple little like more private cottages. I love that idea. I'm gonna do that. Genius. I should build with you guys more often. Oops, too far. Nail polish, right? Oh, I'm so excited. Nails for sure. So exciting that they are finally adding them. How are you doing today, WizardKitten? I'm doing really well. We had kind of a weird work week this week, so I had the day off today, so I spent some time working on videos for you guys, hanging out with Mel, enjoying the cool rainy day. It was really nice. Yeah, the nails look so good, and I absolutely love that they partnered with Ebonics too, because she was one of the custom content creators who made really good custom content nails for The Sims before we actually got to have nails in The Sims. So I'm really glad that they recognized that and that they put some of her nails in the game too, that they let her design some nails. How cool is that? Guests can stay upstairs or rent a little bungalow. Yes. Love that idea. And then we can just do it the old-fashioned way where I used to have Sims come before rental lots were available. Okay. And then if I fill in the rest with the stone, then this can be a cute little patio. Put a little bench over here. We can put a little fountain in the middle. I don't know why everything is little. Because it makes it more cute if it's little. If it's a teeny little patio. How do you pronounce that, Spectro? Baobab? I've never been sure how to pronounce those. I've seen them in Zoo Tycoon. But I have no idea how to say it. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Love it. Which means we should probably have another little gate out the back here. And then I could have like 1, 2, 3, maybe like 3 cute little cottages. Or maybe a little pond over here and 2 little cottages. And then we can have a path that goes out to cottage 1, cottage 2, and then the pond. So then there's an activity. Greetings, Forever Insane. A little impromptu stream, I see. Indeed. I had a couple of free hours today. So I wanted to check in with everyone, see how everyone is doing. For anyone who watches the streams back, feel free to let me know in the comments how you're doing. Because I wanted to check in. It's been so long. And then a little bit of smoothing out. Should we do the interior first or the landscaping? What would you guys prefer to see? Landscaping or interior? Because now that I have pretty much planned out what I'm doing on the exterior, it shouldn't matter which one I do first. So whichever one you'd prefer to watch. Let me know. Does anyone have any fun weekend plans? If you're in the States, you may have a long weekend, like I do. Wish they would have given us horses. It's the one piece missing in your Shadow Ranch build, right? So true. I didn't really use horses a ton when they were in The Sims 3, but it was a really fun feature. It was cool to have. Okay, there we go. The paths are ready. I have not saved once, so I should probably do that. One of the things you're going to do when you have The Sims 4 is build a lens research lab from the new Pokemon Snap. From new Pokemon Snap in the game. That's so fun. What packs would you recommend for a build like that? What's kind of the style of it, Dragon Slayer? I'm not super familiar with Pokemon. Like, is it more modern? Is it more industrial? What kind of things do you need? You start student teaching next week. How are you feeling about that, Dreamy? Are you excited? Are you nervous? You're trying on wedding dresses. Yay! Oh my gosh. That's honestly, at least it was for me, the most fun part of the wedding planning process. Gonna sleep. Sounds good, Spectro. So good to see you. Play more Sims and Fallout. That's my plan. Excellent plan. We should do the interior? Okay, I'll do the interior. So let's start with getting some lights in here so we can see. Your city rescheduled the Pride Parade, and it's right outside your apartment, so you're gonna leave the house for once. Nice! Well, there you go, Renee. You're scared? Yeah, I totally get it, Dreamy. I was very scared before I had to do my first externship experiences as well. Totally normal. But thankfully there's somebody there who knows the ropes, who can help out. Okay. We can probably fit 4 rooms up top, can't we? If we are strategic about it, I think we should be able to fit 4. I wonder if we can pretend that this fireplace, because it's totally a chimney, but I'm wondering if I can pretend that it's a staircase, because that'll help save some room. We did not get any new stairs with cottage living, did we? Green? That is not the same green. Do we have a darker green? Not really. Dark brown, white. I might just do white. Although white stairs would be so hard to clean. And then if we turned it again, maybe? What if we did that? And then... Okay, something along those lines, but the other way. So, yeah, there we go. And then this way instead. And then like that. I guess we could do that. Just swallowed wrong. Why does the camera get all jerky every time you move? I noticed that on the screen that I'm watching too, Ray Marie. I don't know. I don't know if it's just taking a little bit longer on the video to kind of catch up. Yeah, that's strange. Has anyone been getting any nice chill weather lately? It's still way too hot here for my personal liking. Today it is 66, so that's a plus. However, I would like it to be even colder. 50s would be nice. Weird, you can't intersect them. Because, okay, let's get rid of the stairs for a second. If we had, like, room, bathroom, 2 bathrooms. Bathroom, bathroom. So this would be a room, but that's way too big. That's much bigger than I need. So maybe like room. Huh. Gotta figure out the floor plan. Bathroom. What did I just do? I guess I could do a bathroom like this, because then this is a nice little hall at least. So we could do... Or what if this was a hall? We could do little bathrooms that just don't have a bathtub. That's big enough for a shower. And then this could be a hallway. this could be another bedroom. And that could be the bathroom for this one. This one could have this bathroom. This one, I'm going right through this light in the middle. Put that there. It was 61 yesterday? Oh. The jittering happens to other Sims YouTubers too? Okay, weird. You do have stress relievers, so you think it'll be okay. Good. Yeah, having tools in your toolbox to help manage stress, that's been a big thing that helps me. I'm glad to hear you have something that can help you too. Okay, and maybe this can be a bathroom for this one. So then the staircase, well, The staircase needs to be here or here. All right. If I do stairs like this, loop them like this, and then we do something like that, does that work? Because then we can have door, 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 door. Yes, it works. 95 degrees is your local. It's been 99 and 98. Oh, jeez. Where you live in Minnesota, there's been monster rainstorms and thunderstorms the past few weeks as you come out of the drought. At least it's coming out of the drought. That's good. Yeah, 75% plus of the state of Minnesota has been in drought for a while. Can't wait for 50s weather either. Right? Oh, it's my favorite. Still pretty warm. Mornings are noticeably cold, though, which you love. Yes, the cold mornings are so nice. Greetings, Tara. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. How are you? Do you have to pay for The Sims? Yes. It's actually, with all of the DLC, it can get kind of spendy. And what if I do... bathroom for this particular bedroom. It's kind of this one's kind of a weird shape. They all have windows. This one only has one, but it at least still has a window. So then if that's how the stairs work, I want to block this off for sure. We could have the cafe station here. The espresso bar. Does it fit? No, it doesn't. It's too big. Sims won't be able to get in there. And if I do that, then it's way too close to the door. Okay, so that can be like a little, I don't know, kind of like a sitting area. This could be the espresso area. No, this could be the espresso area. And then it leads right out to the back. It's not a bad idea. Then it's so close to the door. I think it has to be back here. I think we're gonna go with that for the espresso area. Hasn't been too bad here in Southern Cali, but it's gonna be 91 tomorrow. Oof. Be cooling off a bit here in Vermont. You're gonna have to switch back to wearing jeans instead of shorts before you know it. I honestly can't wait for those days. I prefer my jeans over shorts so much. 90 is way too hot. Yeah, same. Too hot for me as well. Tennessee, it's 82. Okay. Reasonable. Still warm, but reasonable. It's far too hot for me as well. In Texas. Oof. Oof. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty much always waiting for the time of year when I can start wearing my jeans and my sweaters and my boots again. I kind of like that because it kind of goes with the color of their windows for our little sitting area. Okay. And I'm going to line this a lot of places with bookshelves. So there will be books all over the place. So it'll be like a cozy little book cafe. So not necessarily a bookstore, although you probably could buy some of the books. Why are the stairs? They look marble. There we go. I want them to be wood. I would prefer wooden stairs, please. And then this one. It's not the right green. I like the sagey green. Or the brown. In which case the stairs should probably be brown too. Otherwise it looks a little funny. Lighter brown? They're not quite the same, but they're close at least. Let's see here. See you later, Joshua. Have a great long weekend, you as well. This may not be the fix for the screen stuttering, but you could try turning on VSync in the graphics setting of the game. Game options. Graphics. Vertical sync. Syncs page flip to refresh rate. May reduce visual tearing. We'll try it. And I'll save while I'm here. Thank you forever, Insane. Appreciate it. Oh, my battery has gone critically low. I'm gonna have to open up my my phone so I can still see your guys' comments. Otherwise, I won't be able to chat with you. Okay. Does anyone here like espresso? I've never had it, or coffee for that matter. I love espresso. I prefer it in, you know, like a fancy coffee or something, but getting to go to a fancy coffee shop and get like a nice espresso is seriously the best. I want to be able to see the comments. There we go. Hopefully I can still see them there. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. I might miss more this way, but I'll do my best to still catch all of the comments. So doors. Little white doors. Painted. Had like 10 cups of coffee in your entire life? Oh my gosh. I have a cup of coffee a day. Which still isn't bad, quite as bad as some people that I know. But yeah, I kind of need the coffee. White door, and let's do this door here. Yeah, I like that. Looking good. Okay. Now we need wallpaper. Cottage living wallpaper. Because it's beautiful and it'll fit our vibes really nicely. Yes, want autumnal colors. Green. Is this the same sagey green? Yeah, that's the same sagey green as our windows. So maybe we should do a sagey green pattern. So it's white. That's pretty. Ooh, with the red. That's an option. This is an option, although I do like it. Oh no, they're the same. Okay, that's an option. Any other good green options? What do you guys think? Green, and then there's a blue option with the little mushrooms and acorns. That's kind of cute. That's the wrong green, but it's also the same pattern. Okay, so little mushrooms, red flowers, or vine flowers. Which one do we think suits the vibe the best? I'll let you pick. And I'll use it for each of the rooms. So the rooms will all have similar designs. Greetings, Allison. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? Loving that face cam. Thank you. Dang, it didn't fix. Oh, well, at least you won't have screen tearing anymore. What is screen tearing? The mushrooms? Okay, let's do the mushrooms. I think the mushrooms are really cute too. Cute little mushroom walls. And then let's do maybe the flooring first. We should probably do... I mean, the cottage living flooring is pretty spectacular. Yeah, let's go with the cottage living flooring. We'll do that. Ever thought of building your house or apartment in Sims, seeing and getting a tour of your studio office would be kind of fun? I totally have. I have built my house in The Sims before. It looks kind of funny because my house is split level. And split leveling still does not work fantastic with The Sims, even with platforms, because our basement level is halfway out of the ground, so there's still windows in our basement. It's just half underground. And then there's like a half staircase that goes up to the main level that has the kitchen, the upstairs living room, dining room. And then there's another little half staircase that goes up to the top level where I am currently with our bedrooms. So I've tried to do it in The Sims. It never works out the way I want it to. And I haven't figured out if there is a way to make it work. A surprise stream! Greetings, Nick. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you today? Oh, yes, I'm loving this orange right now. Does it really go with anything? Not necessarily, but I'm okay with it. I like another little pop of color, and it sort of matches the mushrooms. Going with it. Going with it. Yes, fun little surprise stream. It has already been really fun just hanging out with you guys and just catching up. That's kind of cute. I don't know if, maybe it's a little too orange. Should we do one that maybe matches the color of this? The blue? A little blue bathroom. I kind of like that. And the birds kind of go with the theme too. Yeah, I'm kind of into that. I think it works. But now I'm wondering if I need a more yellowish tile, more of like a gold. Like that. Does that look better? Yeah, that looks better. I think. Do I like it better? Probably. It's still orangey yellow, so I'm still getting my fall fix, which is good. My goal in life to always get my fall fix, pretty much. Speaking of which, I wonder if in the hallway we should just do a plain paint wall in a orangey color, perhaps. I can't help it, guys. I'm always pining for fall. Beige? No. Golden brown? I suppose it depends what we do with our sage green, perhaps. What we do with our cafe level on the bottom. That kind of would change what color this level would be. That's kind of nice. Kind of like that, actually. Sort of like a teal green. Now, does it conflict with the green windows on the bottom? A little bit. But I'm not mad at it. It's more the white sideboards that's conflicting with the stairs that's a problem. I don't know. I don't know about that. The orange is just too orange. Like, this is salmon orange, and I need more of like a pumpkin orange, a darker browner orange than that, because that does not do it at all. Brown? No, it's not cozy enough. See, the teal up here looks nice and cozy. The teal down here kind of impacts the windows a little bit. We could just do one of the wallpapers down here and make it a little bit different to the one upstairs. Like we could do this one. Yeah, I'm thinking that's best. I'm thinking we'll go with that. Gotta go eat. Enjoy! Greetings, Michaela. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? Having a pack refresh is kind of a step up, to be honest. Right? I am so excited for the pack refresh. All of the free things we're getting, all of the base game stuff that they're adding too. Like fingernails aren't just, and nail polish isn't just for the spa day refresh. It's for base game too. So I'm very excited about that. I'm super pumped about the new aspirations. And the new trait, the high maintenance trait. My sim self needs the high maintenance trait. Because the way they described it is like your sim needs to take control of their wellness and their mental health in order to not be in a negative mood all the time, which me. Me. Oh, funny. If your monitor has a higher refresh rate than the game, you can see tears in the picture when moving the screen around. It can be rather subtle, but obvious enough to be annoying to the player. Oh, interesting. So that's what a screen tear is. Want to know what pack needs a refresh? Dine Out. I hope that they do refresh Dine Out next. I love Dine Out. I use it literally all the time. I love everything about it. But yes, more would be great. I am always down for more. I'm gonna put the tile down here too. And I wonder if we should maybe put the tile back here for the little coffee area. That's probably a good idea, but I'm gonna put one of these little fences on the inside so it's not a just completely abrupt change. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We need to get some curtains in to frame the windows a little bit more. I didn't know nail polish was coming. Yes, as next Tuesday. It's coming as part of the Spa Day refresh, so it's coming to base game for free. But if you have Spa Day, or if you purchase Spa Day, then you will get one of the, or like multiple other nails that are more fancy. The base game ones are just kind of like standard, and then yeah, the fancy ones, if you want your Sims to also have fancy nails, are in that one. I like these curtains. I feel like they work for what I'm going for. I just don't want them. I want more of the window showing, less wall. So getting them to stay is very finicky. More window, less wall. Right there. Gosh. I feel like I'm staring so intensely at the screen because I'm trying to get it to stay in exactly the right spot. Now these ones, I don't know, it feels weird to put the wide curtains on not wide windows. It feels a lot more strange. Yes, Dino is one of the few you have, but it's so slow and buggy. For the most part, it works for me. Like most of the times my Sims can go out to eat. They can sit down, they get their food eventually. It usually works, but the few times that it doesn't is super frustrating. And when... Ooh. I like that color. The industrial loft kit couches are cool too, but not quite the vibe we're going for. But yeah, when it does happen, when it does get buggy, it's super frustrating. Then your Sims are just sitting there wasting hours away, and it does take a really long time for them to eat. Like if your Sims go out to eat at a restaurant, it's gonna take them the entire evening. Like you better be planning for a 5-hour dinner. I kind of want to do the paranormal couches because they have the cushions And the throws. Can I find a color that works? Does the purple work? Can we pull off the purple? It could work. These couches are also very cute. The cats and dogs ones. Oh, and that kind of works in the tan. I don't like the green because it interferes too much with the patterns. These are nice, but I want cushions. Like if you're going to a cute little book cafe, you want to be cozy, right? Yes? What do we think? Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? So what are we building today? We decided on a bed and breakfast slash cafe slash book cafe. So there's going to be little rooms at the top where your Sims can pretend to stay, because it's not going to be a rental lot. It's going to be slotted as a cafe. And if your Sims don't decide to stay here, then they get to come to the cute little book cafe part. And then there's going to be like a pretty little botanical garden walkthrough. And then little bungalows that they can stay in out here. And then a nice big pond as well. That's what we decided. Island living and outdoor retreat also need a pack refresh. Yes. I feel like I like outdoor retreat more than most people, because outdoor retreat is literally like Minnesota in The Sims. Your Sims can go camping, and your Sims can go fishing, and your Sims can go hiking, and all of these things that I do all the time in real life that my Sims can now do. You can stay in a cabin. The most Minnesota thing ever is staying in a cabin and going fishing. But yes, even more would be better, and improving the CAS and the build buy for outdoor retreat would be fantastic. And then Island living, I absolutely agree that that one could use a refresh, because the gameplay is super shallow in Island living. The world is fantastic, but yeah. All right, let's keep decorating. I have a hair stuck in my lipstick and it's making my face itch. Do you guys ever get that? If you wear lipstick where your hair gets stuck in it? Oh, super annoying. Your Sims go out to eat, but they never sit down and actually eat, really? They just like stand there. Mine usually will stay at their tables. There's a lot of times where I need to encourage them to sit down. Like they'll get up and leave all the time. Sometimes it makes sense. Like sometimes they need to go to the bathroom. In which case it's like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Go ahead. And then other times, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I want to use this side table a lot. And I want to use the end table a lot. Imagine a fun little Sims knitting circle coming to this cafe, and this being their club hangout. Here we go, this one. I want this end table, and I want it in a nice color. Maybe the blue. Blue's kind of fun. We've got greens and blues going on down here. I'm gonna move the couches forward a little bit as well. Looking lovely, yay! Have you ever wanted to have a B&B cafe or bookstore in real life? I have wanted to have all three of those things in real life. So yeah, owning this place is my dream. I would be so excited to run a bed and breakfast. I want to run a mystery dinner themed bed and breakfast more than anything. It would be so fun. Greetings, Love a Hug. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? Yes, you have had a hair stuck on my lipstick. Annoying, right? And it's really itchy. Kind of a rustic, I'm thinking a rustic coffee table kind of situation over here. And I want to use the square one, but I'm not sure if they can fit around it. I also kind of want to use the red. Although maybe the green is smarter, but it's not quite the right green. That's the issue I have. Maybe we play around with the red and see how that goes. We're going to use the matching armchairs to the cats and dogs. This one in the cream. And have like another nice little sitting area over here. Put this here. So this is where your Sims get their coffee, and they come over here with their book, and they get to get all comfy and cozy and hang out. I want to put some sort of pretty plant over in the corner. It's like you're trying to take you out on a date and you're off talking to another table. Exactly, T. They go off and make friends with somebody else, and it's like, get back here. Sit at your spot. What are you doing? Did I say you could go talk to Mortimer Goth? No, I didn't. Get back to your spot, you mischievous Sims, you. So yeah, these towels, and these towels, and this robe are all getting new swatches as part of the spa day refresh. Like right now, there's literally only 5 colors for like most of these, and they're not really usable colors. I literally only use the white or the black for these, but now they're adding them in all colors and dark ones too. So not just a like pastel green, but a nice dark rich green. Same thing for these towels. I am so pumped. I'm so excited. That's gonna make doing bathrooms a lot more fun for me. I'm so excited. This is free. Only wear makeup when you're going to a special event like a wedding or party. Makes sense. It takes a lot of work. Dino takes so long. They need to be there all day to eat again anyways. Seriously. Yeah, if you go out to brunch with your Sims, it turns into like dinner time. And then it doesn't even feel worthwhile at that point. I remember what I was doing. I was trying to get books. Oh, should we have like a basket with extra blankets and extra pillows? Yes. I love this item from Eco Lifestyle. One of my favorite items for sure. Let's do it in the dark brown. Where are my book clutter? Or where is my book clutter? Here we go. I want the bigger stack of books though. Oh, and probably some magazines. We should probably throw down some magazines and then the big stack of books. And of course, I'm going to have to alt place them so that they actually kind of look cute together. Little candle. Never say no to a little candle. Yeah, oh, and the candles, they're updating the candles too. So, these spa day candles are getting more swatches, and the decorative candles, where are they? The base game decorative candles, these ones that come in the silliest swatches. The only one I ever use is the plain white, but these ones are coming in a bunch of new colors too. And yeah, again, so excited. I'm almost more excited for the base game swatch editions than I am for some of like the new content. I'm excited for all of it, but like I'm obsessed over the new swatch options coming out. Am I the only one seeing sparkles on the floor? No, you are not, Allison. That is because of the Bust the Dust kit. It just means that the floors are clean and sparkly. I want a square rug, but I also want it to be like a old-fashioned rug. I think all the square rugs we have are pretty modern looking. That one's too big, and it's also too modern looking. I guess we could do a circle rug with the jute. Yeah, why not? That looks cute. And cottage wall art. I want a nice wreath. It's huge, but that's okay. I like a big wreath anyway. And over here, I want the cottage living little cottage art because it's really cute and it makes me happy. Why is this screen so glitchy? Yeah, we've been talking about that the whole stream, Rachel. I have no idea why. It's kind of frustrating, and I do apologize. Apparently it happens to other Sims YouTubers as well, so it's not just my game. But it is strange. Oh, teapot. Yes. With the mushrooms. Yes. Yes. I concur. I agree, game. We will have a mushroom teapot. Thank you for asking. Little entrance rug. I'm gonna put that under that window. And then I think we should probably have some seating areas over here. Should we do high top tables or low tables? We could do like this little cafe one with the tablecloth. We could do the paranormal one with the tablecloth. We could do the parenthood one, would look kind of nice. We could do... It's probably down to those ones. The parenthood one, or one of these round ones with the tablecloths on them. What are your thoughts? Speaking of food, just on your way home from happy hour. Cheers, everyone. Awesome. That's so fun, Love a Hug. I hope you had a nice happy hour. I assume you've made a sim that looks like you. I have. Have you shown it to us before? And if not, can we see it at the end of stream? Sure. We could do that. Yes, I do have a sim self. They might want to fix that glitch. Yeah, you would think. Maybe we can do a little bit of everything. Let's see. I do love the paranormal stuff table. Paranormal stuff is a surprisingly epic pack. The pink works best. The green. We could do the green in the little cottage living table. How about big bean bags? Oh yeah, we could do like a cozy little sitting area. Maybe we should do that in our little sunroom. We could have some bean bags or like pillows. We could do the... There's a couple poofs, a couple ottomans. Why don't we do these? I'm gonna put a couple of these in here at some point once we do the sunroom. Should we tile the sunroom? I feel like we should tile the sunroom. And then wooded sunroom? No, that almost looks a little too rustic. Or do we like that? I don't know. Could the shaking screen have something to do with the fact that you have face cam? I don't know, Ray Marie. It could. I'm not positive. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple sitting areas to drink your coffee. We could do the white cats and dogs chair. We could do it in brown. That would also be pretty cute. We could do the little wicker chair from Paranormal. So we could do the wicker chair and the... That's kind of nice. I like that. Because the cottage living chair is also quite cute. Maybe we can do the cottage living chair with the parenthood table, and then we do the paranormal stuff chairs with the cottage living table. But I want these in darker colors. look weird with the different wood swatches? I feel like it does. A super chill area. There you go. Took the fur babies to the doctor yesterday. Both got clean bills of health. That is always a relief, Rachel. I'm happy to hear that. I apparently can't type today. Don't worry, Ray-Marie. I've been having a hard time reading today. It's a bummer because I like the style of the parenthood table, but it is not working for me. Okay, I do have to leave in about 10 minutes. I'm going out to dinner with Mr. WizardKitten and his parents. So I will show off my sim self real quick. I'm just going to remember that I want to use these chairs. So thank you all for the inspiration for this build, for your ideas and your thoughts on this. I think this is going to be a really nice addition to Henford on Bagley. Very excited about this. I will be sure to post it on the gallery when I am done with it. So if you want a little cafe bed and breakfast for your world, it'll be there, and then it'll be part of my save file too. But let's save, and then I'll go to manage worlds, and then I'll show you my sim self. And then we'll say goodbye for today. It's not goodbye, it's so long for now. Alright. Manage worlds. Your venue is still incomplete. That's okay, I'm working on it. I love coffee. Now I really want coffee, even though it's definitely too late to have coffee. Maybe I can get a decaf. And then it'll be a nice happy medium. Create a sim. Welcome back, Dreamy.
Impala, Sieg.
How can we see the finished build if we don't have Sims? Oh, good point, Ray-Marie. I'll try to remember to take a picture of it, like take a screenshot of it and share on Instagram or the YouTube community tab. I will try to remember to do that. Open my library. Is this Secret of the Old Clock? Greetings! Moops, welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you today? It is not Secret of the Old Clock. It is The Sims 4, but cottage living, which does have a lot of Secret of the Old Clock's vibes. Okay, households. Where am I? Include custom content, even though I don't have custom content I need to include. Here we go. I think this is the updated one. Yes, with my new likes and dislikes.
Oh.
Now, I don't think that my sim self really looks that much like me. I think I got close. But this is my sim self. And I definitely, once they released the new hair colors, I did use one of the new hair colors because my hair color is more of, this is the one I had to use before, but it's too reddish. My hair is definitely more of like that mousy brown kind of color, and my eyebrows are lighter than my hair. I usually color them in. This is a classic WizardKitten outfit. I will always be wearing, when the weather permits, as quickly as possible, sweaters and jeans and boots. That's pretty much all I wear. Oh. In the spring and fall, I will wear cute little blouses, or what I hope are cute blouses, and flats, but still jeans. But yeah, in autumnal earth tones. I have the loner, perfectionist, and genius traits with the Renaissance sim aspiration. Favorite colors, I like blue, green, purple, and pink. I don't dislike any colors. Music genre, I don't like, nobody come for me. I don't like Americana, I don't like blues, I don't like hip hop, I don't like kids radio, I don't like metal. I have very sensitive ears. I do like Focus, New Age, pop, and Winter Holiday. So I like pretty calm music. Activities, I do not like mischief, but I do like wellness, singing, and video games. I should probably also say that I like writing. I do like writing. Decor, I haven't updated this. I only have 2 choices. I dislike Cosmolux. I think it looks silly.
Ugh. So
And I really like, out of all of these, oh gosh, it's so hard to choose. Out of all of these, I'm gonna go French Country. French Country is probably my favorite, but I also like Suburban Contemporary and all those fun ones. I love the shoes. Thank you. Purple is your favorite color. Purple is also my favorite color. I like cool colors just as colors in general, but to wear, I've been preferring warmer colors. But yeah, that's my Sim self. She is uploaded to the gallery, the Sim self version of me. This was similar to what my wedding dress looked like. And then I do yoga, so my workout outfits are either hiking. This is like hiking decor, hiking attire that I would wear, or yoga attire. Those are the two ways that I like to move. Pajamas, I like to be very cozy and comfy around the house. I do wear glasses when I'm not wearing my contacts. Party wear, I like to wear, like if I'm going to a wedding, I like to wear fun midi length dresses. So these new dresses from Paranormal are right up my alley. Swimwear. And then hot weather wear, I usually wear t-shirts and shorts. And winter wear, yeah, black accessories and then a fun color coat. So yeah, that's my Sim self. I hope you enjoy. I love your Sim self, thank you. What do you mean you don't like mischief? I am way too much of a goody two-shoes to enjoy mischief. Exit, create a Sim. Oh, and my iPad died just in time. Well, I'm gonna look at comments, let's see, on here. I've seen your Let's Play videos, and when the Sims sing on holiday, they sound like they're singing Jingle Bells. Probably because they are, the Simlish version of it. Greetings, Micmac. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. Your favorite genre is dad rock music, courtesy of your father being a teen in the 80s. I listened to so much 80s music growing up because my mom liked 80s, and I listened to a lot of 70s music because my dad liked the 70s. So I hear ya. Totally get that. I am going to pop out of the game and go to our loading screen. So give me a moment. Loading screen, face cam. Well, thank you all for joining me today. This was very fun. I'm going to put my Nancy Drew music back on. I'm so glad to have been able to have this time with you all. Makes me really happy to get to check in with you, see how you're doing. Even if it's just a quick little chill stream, I hope you enjoyed still. Even if it's not the Nancy Drew Marathon, I hope it's still enjoyable. There we go. There's our music. You were born in the late 80s, early 90s? Excellent. 80s music is the best. I do love good 80s music. You have a Blondie t-shirt on right now. Oh my gosh, I love it. You're playing a game and you fast travel to an area, immediately got bombarded. Oh no. 40s to 80s, yeah, it's good stuff. Greetings, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. So nice to see your face. Thank you. I've been enjoying that as well. All right. Well, thank you all for joining this sneaky notifications only stream. So nice to see all of you. I hope to see you again soon. And I hope that you have a good long weekend if you get to have a long weekend. If you don't, I hope that you have a good time working, hanging out with family, doing whatever you need to do. Thank you so much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.